name's Deb Friis and I'm a secondary maths teacher with over 20 years experience of teaching both GCSE and A-level maths. And I'm going to talk to you about your Edexcel GCSE Maths exam. The exam consists of 3 papers. Paper 1 is a non-calculator paper, this always comes first, and papers 2 and 3 allow you to use a calculator. Each paper is worth 80 marks and the questions start off easy and get harder towards the end of the paper. Any topic can appear anywhere in any 3 of the papers. So I have 2 main tips for revision for your GCSE Maths. Firstly is to practice and learn your key facts and definitions. This is things like the words that could come up like factor, multiple and prime, fraction decimal percentage equivalents, and formulae for things like area and volume. There are some ways you can do this. Use the retrieval practice questions in your revision guides to test yourself. Make flashcards. Also get your friends and family to test you on these. Learning these key facts helps you to free up your working memory so that you can use that to answer more tricky exam questions. So the second aspect of your revision should be practicing these questions. Start off by using your revision guide to look at the topic specific questions and make sure that you can do these techniques. Then start to try exam questions where more than one technique may be combined at the same time. There are some strategies you can use to help you do these. Firstly, write down anything on the question that you think might help you, and this might help you to go into the right direction. Make sure that you annotate diagrams and you write down notes with as you go, and make sure that you check your answers look reasonable in the context of the question. Always write down the key presses that you make on your calculator rather than just the answer, and then go back and check at the end that you fully answered the question. So have you rounded to the correct number of decimal places? Have you simplified any fractions? And have you answered exactly what it's asked you to do? So my top 5 tips for GCSE Maths revision are: revise little and often, test yourself on key facts, practice questions, mark and get help if you're stuck, do as many questions as possible, and finally, make sure that you start doing exam papers under exam conditions so that you're in a stressful situation and then you won't find it so stressful when you're in the actual exam hall taking your paper. Good luck.